Okay, you guys, so this is the same day as the first part, but this was taped at home. And I don't know why there's no voice, so I have to do a voiceover. But that's what we all did at the shop. And you'll see that right above the pumpkin head, there's 2 oddball ribbon tails, which will be pulled off. So there I'm just explaining what I did, right? And so in this part, we're going to make a yarn doll. So it'd be my pumpkin girl for the wreath. So, okay, so now we're going to make the yarn doll. So I bought at a secondhand store. I was able to find like an orange yarn. You'll see it here pretty soon. And I forget what you call that yarn, but it's the ones that have multicolors. I guess it'd be multicolors. But this one has like a hunter green, like an off beigey color, orangey, and then of course orange, I believe, in it. So it is really cool. So that's what gave me the idea of doing a doll to go along with this wreath, right? So eventually for the pumpkin, we searched today. We went out looking for batteries for those. Cannot find them. So because I kept the little attachment for the battery. So I think what I'm going to do is see if I can get myself some fairy lights, and we can do that so we can have light it up inside and maybe around the pumpkin. So we'll see. There I'm showing that I bought this stuff at the same place I got the yarn. I was thinking of using those pumpkins in this, but I decided to keep it for my Thanksgiving design that I'm thinking. There's the yarn that I picked up. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, I love it. So this, I'm just going to pause here. So as you can see, I did do some of this off camera. I believe I was getting interrupted quite a bit, so I just paused the camera. So the doll the pumpkin girl has orange hair, and then her dress, her body is the multicolor yarn. Right here, I'm making arms and legs for it out of this triple wire that I have. And then once that's done, I use a floral pin to secure it to the styrofoam ball. And then I'll be putting eyes on it. You guys, these doll things, you guys, check them out. There's so many videos out there how to make them. And then you just let your creativity shine. Like, figure out what colors you like and what do you want it. You don't even have to. I just like making them and adding them to wreaths. I think they're so cute. I might even make some up and just sell them separately, like trying, little kids, like, say, for teachers or whatever, parents or so. Anyhow, I will be back in a minute. I want to see how our recording's going, because I got to keep checking, because I'm having so many problems with it. I don't know why. It's just Denise. Okay, we're finishing this off, and we're going to add I'm adding with the floral pin, I'm adding the arms and the legs, and then I'll be adjusting that. I think I did some of this off camera, or I cut it out, just to make sure that the video wasn't too long for you guys. And so I'm going to see where we're at here, because there we go, that's where I want to be. Okay, you guys, I got the little flower thing on the forehead above the bangs. Now I'm looking for one to go on the middle of the string of bowstring that I made. And then I'm also looking for eyes and a nose and a mouth piece. So that was kind of fun. But you guys, when you see the face of this, she's kind of creepy. So I guess if you use it for Halloween, it's kind of nice. I don't know if you'd want to use her you could use her for Thanksgiving, the wreath, but yeah, it turned out really good. So as you will see here, I'm just moving ahead. There's the flower on the head. And then we're going to find the eyes and all that. And then once we get to there, then we're going to add out of that bag of pumpkins and that I showed you. I took the leaves, the fall leaves, and the berries. I put one on her so she's holding it. And then I put one of her hands so that looked like she was holding the pumpkin. And then around the outside, the top, bottom, and the other opposite side, I put a leaf and then some of the berries. And that's how it looks. So I'm not going to do any more voiceover because there's no sense. You'll see. I was just gonna add music.